I was looking back, walking back, dumbest idea I've ever had. But this is what they call it.
Oh, that's where they empty it.
All the power for the equipment, and that is surrounded by concrete bricks. That way, if any sparks fly in there, the fire won't spread to the barn.
Oh.
Go down here and see if the beef cattle are in or if they're out. Came over here this morning and they were all in here eating hay. So I don't know if... Oh, now they're all being lazy. Well, some of them are being lazy. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Are those cows?
These are beef cattle.
Hi.
Okay.
They're babies.
They're,
Babies?
he waits till they get about 1,200 pounds and then he sells them and people butcher them for meat. Yep.
So, that, how many pounds? 1,200
They
pounds?
wait till they get about 1,000 to 1,200 pounds and then they go for meat.
So how many months they should spend over here?
Maybe a year and a half.
A year, wow.
Yeah, he does not shoot his animals up to make them gain weight with hormones. So, not really sure how long. He got an itchy ear. I don't know. I talked to him like 2 months ago about buying a steer. And at that time, beef was only $1.44 a pound.
Yeah.
Whoa, right now it's like
So-
more than that. It's like,
Are you talking grocery store?
yes.
Okay, well, there's a lot of markup.
So here it's about $1 only.
It was
Light.
$1.44 the last time I talked to him.
$1.44. Oh my God.
So
that's
it
a
might
lot.
be
Oh my God.
pushing $2 right now a pound. But that's hanging weight. Yeah, so, and there
Have fun eating.
Yeah, live.
So
But the thing is, you know, you need to like slaughter, clean it.
100 eh. 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000 pounds.
Yeah. Now it's under 1,200.
Yeah.
So it's like
So-
one is $1,000.
So if it is $2, it's like 2,400 per
Yeah, I
cow.
think by the time butchering and everything's done, you'd be looking at close to about 3 grand. But that'll last you
Still,
forever.
That's
Yeah, that's if it's a 12,000 pound beef, you'll probably get about 1,000 pounds meat out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
$1,000.
2,000 live.
Now you guys that have had kids, you used a baby bottle?
Oh.
This is a calf baby bottle.
For the cow.
When a calf is born, then the mother is not considered a heifer anymore. Because once they give birth, they become a cow. And that's what allows them to be starting to milk. Okay? And when the calf is born, it's born without an immune system. So they leave it with the mom for 48 hours. That way the first milk has all the antibodies. And that's where the calf gets their antibodies. After that, they remove the calf from the mom. They bottle feed. That way the calf gets used to human touch and relying on a human for food, not the mom. But then it allows them to start milking the cow.
Wow.
This is what they put up to the udders. Now this is always clear or yellow like this because it takes 5 to 7 minutes to milk a cow. And yeah, they check it in 5 minutes. If there's milk still going through, they let it go for another 2 minutes. And body temperature of a cow is 101. there would be there used to be a 3,000 gallon tank here. And that tank had to stay at 36 degrees. Because at 38, bacteria starts growing in raw milk. At 32, the cream and the milk separate. And it's really hard to remix it. So there was a gauge over here that would show, and when they started putting more milk in there, of course the temperature is going to go up. So they were allowed an hour from the time it went up to get it back down to that 36 degrees. And, you know, if they did that both times, great. But that gauge measured it 24 hours a day. So like say in the middle of the daytime, it would register warmer than that. But then an hour, hour and a half, it'd go back down. The milk truck driver would have to test the milk. And if it didn't test good, the farmer stood to lose that whole tank of milk.
Wow. Then what'd you do with the milk?
It runs down the hill.
Oh, that's a lot
Yeah.
of waste.
That's why they really check these. It's a lot of hard work to be a dairy farm,
Oh.
you know. And
Wow. You have to maintain the right temperature.
yeah.
So this one is the dairy farm?
This was a dairy farm. Yeah. Yeah, this used to be a dairy farm. And when they would bring the cows in, they each knew what stall to go to. The blue containers would give them fresh water. They'd tie them up, put their hay and silage in front of them. Over here, these grates, when the cows would pee and go to the bathroom, all that went in there and it just drained out of the barn. And you could step on that mat. It's like a real hard memory foam. So the cows had some comfort while they were being milked. Not the grades, but it's there. Some people ask if you need a license to drive a horse and buggy.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need a license. But when the kids are about 5 or 6 years old, they'll get him a pony. He'll stick his head out if you go over there.
Do they bite?
No, they just like being petted. And they'll put their heads out. See?
So you can pet them, no?
Oh yeah.
They can, I thought
Just go slow. Just trust me. As much as they can give you a heart attack, you can give them a heart attack. And when they're getting about 5 or 6 years old, parents will get them a little pony like this and a little cart, like that wooden one up there. Let them drive around the property.
So that's like their practice.
Yeah, if they lived on a farm, then that allowed them, when they're 8, 9 years old, to be out working with the big boys out in the field.
So 8 years old, they work in a farm already.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they start that
so
3,
they were
4.
trained at a young age.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
What do they have?
That's the run off solar panel.
Horse pala. Pag 5 years old ka.
Solar panel only connects to one thing and supplies energy to one house or one barn. So that's allowed.
So what, he's the one who stopped milking the cows? The one the story?
The farmer, yeah.
He's the one.
Yeah. And raising beef cattle is a lot less work. Yeah, because milking, you had to get up, start milking at 4:30 in the morning. You had to do it 4:30 at night. That was 365 days a year. You know, like if you were farmers, you wouldn't be here now. Because you'd have animals at home that would be needing to be milked every 12 hours.
Why does he have to be 4:30, or is that just like a?
It's 4:30 or 5 o'clock. This one right here is, I think, due in a couple months with another baby. So she's gonna be a mommy again.
You are pregnant? So the vet comes here, or?
Huh? If need be.
She's pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh my! Congrats. So one like this, how many babies?
They could
They would
have.
have one at a time.
Oh, only one at a time.
Yeah, yeah.
So if the owner of the farm can help her get the baby, she can do it, or do they need a vet?
No, most of the time they have them on their
One
own.
horse at a time. Hi. Ang anak.
Over here are the big boys. They're the mules that do all the work out in the field.
Hello.
Oh, this is the one that.
Yeah,
That's why you
they're
have-
the ones that work out in the field.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they are crossed between a donkey and a horse,
Wow.
Hey, Gabriel.
and they do not reproduce.
Don't do that.
They do not.
No, but they can live to be in their 30s.
30 years old.
Yep.
Then when they get old, what do you do with them? They just
If they have room, they put them out in pasture.
They're huge.
Wow.
They are the hardworking
Yep.
horses.
Yeah, their main jobs is spring and fall.
Wow.
Now, as you've been driving around, you probably noticed different denominational churches. One church that you won't see is an Amish church. And that's because for them to build a church building for each district and then have it set empty because they only go to church every other Sunday, to them that's a waste. So what they do is they take turns hosting church at their
Oh.
home.
Oh, that's why. That's the
Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
Wow.
The last time this family hosted, they had 224 people set up in their basement.
How many?
224.
Wow.
And they had to provide hay and water for the horses that came and a light meal after the service.
Oh my
You
god.
are
So the
big.
horses and people.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What?
She's a
What? I'll
See how
get
big that
sassy
is?
with me. Get sassy with me. I get sassy back. Yeah, I know you can hear me because your ears are big enough.
Aw.
You're big.
Gabby, just go like this. Just go over here. Let's just go over here. See? Oh. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're so friendly.
All right.
So huge.
You're so
They're
big.
all the better to eat you with.
You're so big. That's why they can
Uh-huh.
carry.
Oh my god, you're a hardworking
Horse.
Baby one.
Not mules.
Mules are male.
No,
they
baby.
Male and female.
Ah.
It's just the females can't reproduce.
Yeah. All the females don't reproduce.
Are they homegrown from the United States or was taken from? Are those horses cooked tonight?
Ah,
That camera over here. I'm the cook tonight.
I know, that's what I said. What's for supper?
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. Cheese steaks.
Oh, wow.
I knew I came and took the last farm tour for a reason.
That's right.
Wow. Look at your freezer over there, huh? You have like how many? 4?
There are 2 freezers and then a cooler. A big
Oh.
cooler.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay, come here. Yeah, yeah.
We have chocolate chip cookies and honey mustard pretzels for $3 a bag. We have homemade root beer and fresh squeezed lemonade for $2 a bottle.
Okay.
The horseshoes are $5 and the bracelets are $2 and tea towels are $8.
Oh, wow.
Tea towels are $8.
Yes.
Do you sell those flowers?
No.
No, for a plant.
Okay.
Is that lemonade?
Yeah. This is lemonade, right?
And now you make me hungry.
Lemonade?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
lemonade.
these are lemonade. The ones in the glass bottle is homemade root beer.
This is homemade root beer?
Yeah,
That's
I
homemade root beer.
want the homemade root beer. I've been seeing this and you know,
How much is the root beer?
How much is it?
$2.
$2. $2.
He wants this guy.
This
Okay.
is homemade root.
Okay, and 1 horseshoe.
Is that it? Just 2 root beer and a horseshoe?
Yes.
How much is it?
So it's gonna be $9.
Everything's $9.
Yes.
They made the root beer.
Yes.
Wow. We tasted one. This is different. Let me feel the horseshoe. Oh my goodness me. That's your lucky horseshoe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so the
Root
root
beer, cookies,
You're a good
horseshoe.
businessman.
Thank you.
Hey, do you wanna come up here after I load up just to be this horse? Sometimes he's a good engine, other times he's a rambunctious engine. And with knowing that it's towards the end of the day,
Uh-huh.
I don't trust him.
Yep. Nice.
I know. Nice.
Yes, we're coming.
Role play.
Oh.
See, if I don't get yelled at work, I'm yelled at by the horse. I can't win.
All right, we're here.
We're here. We're here.
Don't worry.
Gab. That's the lead.
Okay, now can you climb back up there? Put on that cap. There you go.
Masarap ang root beer
Now
nila.
hold in here.
Yeah.
Ibang klase. Bitay ice cream. Lagyan mo sa root beer. Root beer float.
Grab your foot there.
Okay, sige.
Grab your foot. Oh man, it's been a long day.
Mommy. Go.
Kita mo, they are trained.
Hey! You ain't even. See what I mean? Don't trust the soul.
He wants to go home.
Gabby, he's trained with the horses so he knows how to handle.
Okay.
All right.
Kita mo, parang wala nang sa kanila. Oh. Like at 5 years of age, they already know how to ride.
Oh yeah.
9 years old, they know the land. Kita mo, nasa harap-harap lang ako.
Okay.
Mga
I'm ready.
What is he gonna do?
Untie. Gabby.
Oh God. Wow.
I've only been doing this for about 48 years.
Wow.
You need a license on that?
No. And I'm not showing you either. Now, a little bit of Lancaster County here, where you know how when you have a swimming pool, how you have to have a fence around it? You
Why?
guys ever see an Amish swimming pool?
No.
Didn't ever hear by the second batch of plastic, you'll see a concrete circle with the fence.
Oh.
Cool?
That's what we call an Amish swimming pool. What? And I'm not saying that you'll smell the same getting out of that, because that's where they put all the liquid cow manure.
Oh my
I
God.
said a little bit of Lancaster County humor.
No, but the thing is, it's being for sale, right? It's a good source of what? A gas or?
They would put it on the fields.
Oh.
Okay, fertilizer.
Yeah.
Nakatakot yung horse ko, alam mo, ba? Pinipet mo siya.
Napaka smooth, very silky hair.
Yeah. Those big horses.
They have silky hair.
They look like scary, but they're calm. Yeah.
But do the horses have time to play, or do they just plow the field all the time?
No, a lot of times they'll be out in the pasture
Yeah.
if they're not being used all day.
Wow.
They are local here in the United States, or was there these were brought from Europe? These horses.
The horses? No,
Imported
they don't import horses.
They were not
Yeah,
imported.
no,
They were here.
Yeah,
From
they're-
here.
From here.
Yeah,
So they were
there's
captured to
people that
wild.
raise horses,
Yeah.
you know. But I don't know if you've ever gone 4x4, but we're doing a little bit of it Amish style right now.
Amish what?
Amish style.
Amish
Because
style.
we lost the smoothness of the road.
Yeah.
Amish style.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Now right over here to the right, this house that you see,
That's huge.
the guy that lives there is brothers to the one I was joking about making me hungry.
Oh.
Now, he did not join the Amish church, so he lives as the English.
Oh, that's why there's cars there.
Yep. And because he didn't join the Amish church, he can still have a relationship with his family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because there's no shunning involved.
But do they have a relationship?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
They're
Yeah.
good terms.
Yeah.
It's just like the way of living, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
That's the one that we're trying to get our schedules worked out to go out. Ain't like that one driver that was back here on the farm.
Yeah.
That's his dad.
Oh.
That's
Oh
why
my God. So how many acres of land they own?
this farm is 65 acres.
Whoa. Wow.
And they own that.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
I don't know if they've got it totally paid, the mortgage totally paid off, but
Uh-huh.
they will.
Uh-huh. You just have to till the land, you can pay it off.
But
Yeah.
the taxes, how's the taxes for the farmland?
It's like regular land tax.
Ooh,
But they are working on something where, you know, to keep it farmland,
Uh-huh.
to give them a break on that.
What's the usual crops that are?
The regional Amish crops are corn, wheat, soybeans, alfalfa, tobacco.
Oh.
I think they're the main 5. Last year they had corn planted where the ground is now, just up, and it looks so funny because the first row of corn that was along this lane, it would be high, and then it would start going down, then it would be evened out, then it would start going up.
Oh my!
Well, here what was going on was the horses going through thought that since they stopped back there for a snack for the people, that they were going to turn this into a drive-through restaurant for them.
Oh my god.
Is
Yeah.
that?
That's true. So do they hire workers to help them in the farm? Or is
No,
it
it's
just-
mainly the kids.
Oh my
Now, if
goodness
they have
me.
younger kids,
That's a lot.
you know, yeah, some of the neighbors will
We'll help out.
hire them
Oh,
to
my.
work on the farms, but
Yaman nila, ah. Paano mo ba?
Wow.
it's kind of a nice way to travel. Not as fast as an automobile, but maybe that's one of the advantages of it.
So there's no high school, only middle
Not
school?
for the Amish.
What do you have?
Just up to 8th grade.
Yeah, the
That's
Amish
it?
go up to 8th grade. The Mennonites, now they can go to their own schools or a public school because they have to go up to 12.
And Mennonites can also go to
Ang
college.
daming apple.
Yeah.
And
That's apple
university.
Yep.
trees. Ang dami ng mga bulaklak.
Apple
Oh,
juice.
grabe, Amish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they have apple cider. These are apple trees. Ang laki ng mga mule, no?
Yeah, and see, we took some horses down below before we left with this one.
Uh-huh.
So he already knows that when he comes back from this, he's done.
Oh, no.
That's the real reason why I didn't trust him to stand back there till I got in. Because I'm too old about running and jumping into a wagon while a horse is starting to go. I'm not-
Really?
That ain't fun.
Smart horse.
So he feels that.
Oh yeah.
That's why he's uneasy.
So in
Well, it's not uneasy. There's your Kodak moment.
Oh,
Gabby! Don't worry, I don't charge any extra for that.
Kodak moment.
That's a freebie that the horses throw in. Did you feel the Amish heaters? That's the Amish heaters.
She's not shocked.
Amish cheaters.
So in terms of like the attire, how can you distinguish a Mennonite from an Amish?
The Mennonites, the ones that join the church, they will have dresses, but they can be flowered dresses.
The Mennonite.
Yes.
The Amish plain.
The Amish are plain with aprons.
Oh.
No.
How did your horse knew how to make a right turn?
How does your horse know it's a right or a left turn?
He's been down this trip a couple times. Maybe. But,
So he knows this is the way.
yeah.
That was interesting. Did you see that, Gabby?
Yes.
That's your Kodak moment before we finish.
You don't get to see that riding behind the car.
Yeah.
She'll probably be talking more about that than anything else.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of buggies there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
going home.
Yep.
I thought that horse was
He's done for for the day.
Yep.
And then
Wow.
do I have a pull-up spot?
You can do it. Just one. You're almost done.
You
You're
know
almost
what?
done.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Kate, look at me.
Gabby.
I'm a scaredy cat. Alright.
He knows what to do.
Yep.
Oh, see? Gabby, look.
You're gonna kiss his bride.
No,
Oh.
that one doesn't kiss.
Oh, they do, look.
Kate,
Kiss each other.
They do.
Okay, let me tie him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, wait, wait.
By that.
I saw